not combatant. Some of them aren't even wearing shoes. I can guess what happened here, but I really don't want to think about it. Yeah, those Russian bastards. It's a blatant war crime. These photos are evidence.
We don't even know who we are! They're Russian. Jesus, they're firing at each other. Is this just normal around here? It's all crazy people.
I just got the photograph. We'll have that just give us another 30 minutes. The men say they want to at least get the children of Robert's area.
We are in the middle of a mission to take back the mass driver. The supply ship operations depot. It's highly combustible.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, we've identified the unknown targets.
Three strikes, count to three, and the enemy's gone.
Last vehicle has been destroyed. Let's get out of here.
Missile.
Let's get moving! Hit the gas and don't let up until we reach the extraction point! I don't want to see anyone, hostile or friendly!
Don't pursue 2 teams. We just need twice the time. Hold them at bay until operation feeding time. Move them away from the mass driver.
Push them back! Fire! Fire at will! We need more ammo!
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Strider 1, target acquired. Watch it, enemy has a lock on you.
Missile.
Help me! Gather all the wounded together! You're with us! See the enemy APC from there? I count 12 dead bodies here. They seem to be upper middle class. This one's nearby, so they could be researchers and their family. Most likely, they're involved with Delta.
Missile.
We can't even run! The enemy will kill us! Our guys still got the enemy here somewhere. What do we do now? Get them in the tank!
Allied retreat looks good.
Missile. 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 Missile.
We can't afford to take any more damage. Get out there and do something!
Missile.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
Missile.
They strike back. High shit.
Target destroyed.
We're moving out! Leave the cat behind! We'll come back to this island one day and set them off properly.
Missile. Missile.
An explosion inside.
Missile.
Continue the countdown.
Missile.
Supply ship. Do the countdown. There's still one arsenal bird left. If we can fill it full of bombs, then Russia will have a fighting chance.
Missile.
Use the cameras to track the supply ships. Don't fight with your back to the supply ship. It's think we're done for.
Hitting a landing craft!
Missile.
Many thanks, Morcaster. We didn't have to leave our boys to die.
Understood.
Missile. Missile.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Missile. 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 Missile.
You hear us? We're taking fire from multiple enemy tanks! Help! Bring all injured!
Missile. 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 Missile.
Target is in machine gun range.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Try to save your ammo. Lure them in and then fire at once.
Missile. Missile.
Wait, multiple bogeys from the east.
Their timing tells me they're not here to bring good news.
We need to ID the bogeys. Take them down if they're hostile. Understood.
Bogies inbound. Escort fighters, we're counting on you. Should we fire? Even if we're not fired upon? Of course. Chase out the bogies! There's no way they're ours! Almost there! Commence Operation No Return! These are unguided. Stay on course.
Strider Squadron, you're near an armada of bogeys. Identify them.
Missile.
Watch it, enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Like an eagle.
My body's up. My brain is heavy.
Identification complete. It's Erusian bombers and their escorts.
Count's prophecy has come true. Take out all bombers. They'll flatten our allies.
Plenty of civilian casualties as well. Precision bombing is impossible in these conditions. Maybe they know they can't. We're gonna drop them all.
Missile. Missile.
Heads up. These reinforcements are elite.
Targets in machine gun range.
If you're a Reaper, remember the faces of those who pushed for more.
Missile.
Behind the enemy.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Launch control, this is Flight Leader. All systems ready.
Flares are on.
For launch. Launch control. The enemy is closing. Confirm launch readiness.
Missile.
This is our last chance for Operation Doomsday.
Missile.
Launch control, got your back. Enemy on your back.
The bombers are nearing the island. We're running out of time.
Missile.
Ram 8, behind my
Missile.
target.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Strutter 1, missile launched.
Missile.
Enemy pilots no class.
Only half the bombers remain. We can't let even one get away.
Missile. Missile.
More bombers approaching. Intercept them now.
Missile.
Ram 8, behind my target. They've taken out many of our aircraft. Use extreme caution. This is Ram 2, locked on target.
Missile.
Try to run. Target eliminated.
Missile.
Enemy on your back.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Ram 8, Fox 2.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Targets in machine gun range.
Missile. Missile.
Strutter 1, missile launched. All enemy bombers have been destroyed.
We did it.
Continue with your mission.
Can't we flank the enemy and strike them from behind?
Fire! We're pinned down!
Missile inbound. Drinking.
Missile.
It's the Osean military.
Don't they know they're on the same side?
Missile.
We'll be firing at each other.
This is AWACS Lancaster. We're uploading the latest ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
Hold your fire! Confirmed. The info is from Allied AWACS. Hold your fire! Roger. But what are we supposed to believe? Who should we follow?
You guys got out alive. You have time to figure it out.
Ambush, stay calm. Reform the ranks. It's fine if we take a little damage. We need to finish this fight now.
They use the lack of contact with superiors to do whatever they want.
Warning, enemy has a beam on you.
Don't let them in. Send them away.
Missile.
All aircraft, search every nook of the island. We're not leaving anyone behind. Strutter 1, missile launched.
Missile. 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 Missile.
I have a solid lock.
Thanks. But only make it in time.
A landing ship is waiting for you.
Right. We leave the wounded. This will guarantee us a one-way ticket to hell. Pretty sure we're there already.
Missile.
Hey, you. Dumbass with scratches on his tail. You hear me? I need you to help some people. There's a group of refugees surrounded by Erusian tanks right here. Say, their future's not looking too bright.
This is a secure military line. Who is this?
Missile.
Me? Call me the Scrap Queen.
Lancaster. She's an ally. Trigger and I'd know that voice anywhere.
Hello.
Good. So you're still breathing for count.
Missile.
Here, let me have a word.
Missile.
Hey, it's been a while.
Missile.
I had a feeling the two of you were still alive. Remember, stick with Trigger and you'll make it.
We have a bit of intel for you. Share it if you can help those refugees.
Count me in.
That's right.
That's the best play for today. Our army can turn this thing around.
Pick up the speed with your search. The faster you find them, the more people we can save.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Keep gun range.
Enemy on your back.
I'm on my target's tail.
Don't let anyone other than a routine airspace use it as a base.
Destroyed.
Caution. Pull up.
Didn't think that'd miss.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Missile.
Locked on.
Missile. Missile.
Echo 13, all hostiles are down.
Understood. This is our last chance. We'll see how far we can go.
Caution. Pull
We
up.
destroyed all of the targets. All bogies should be ID'd now. Mission complete. Okay, Scrap Queen. Send us the target coordinates.
I'm thinking about how I do that.
Don't you have a laser target indicator?
Why would she?
He's the snow canister, and he was taking this to the enemy's doorstep, not me. Wait, you moron! Wait! What are you doing, dumbass? Here! It's right here!
Lancaster, we confirmed the location of the flare.
That's them. All aircraft, we just updated your threat matrix via data link. Take out those targets.
Don't miss. We don't want to hit the pretty ladies down there.
Missile.
Hurry!
Missile. 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 Missile.
Target acquired.
Nice job! The enemy tanks are toast. I don't think I could even do anything with that scrap.
Why do they sing that song?
Missile.
Because everyone knows it. No other reason.
Ammunition zero.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Locked on.
Missile.
Hurry!
Get moving.
Pull up. Missile.
They're not refugees.
Missile.
They're criminals.
Missile. Missile.
Roger that. Make them stop singing!
Damn it.
That's them. All aircraft, we just updated your threat matrix via data link. Take out those targets.
Don't miss. We don't want to hit the pretty ladies down there.
Missile.
Hurry!
Missile. 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 Caution. Pull up. Missile.
Target acquired.
Missile.
Nice job! The enemy tanks are toast. I don't think I could even do anything with that scrap.
Missile.
Why do they sing that song?
Missile.
Everyone knows it. No other reason.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Strider 3 launching missile. I'm good.
But can it be trusted?
Not sure. Heard it from a man who said he wanted to atone for his sins. Up to you to trust him or not.
Understood. Good luck.
Releasing safety.
Caution.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch. 1, 2, 3. The mass driver is accelerating.
The supply ships have been launched from the mass driver. If the supply ships make it to the Arsenal bird, they'll be able to resupply it. They may be loaded with new weaponry that we don't even know about. We have no choice but to take down the supply ships before they can get within the Arsenal bird's air defense network. You've got to hurry or you're not going to make it. 3 minutes to the enemy's air defense network.
Missile.
All aircraft, remain on high alert. We got bandits incoming on radar.
Missile.
You're gonna have to forget about them for now. Focus on destroying that supply ship first.
We're sitting ducks like this.
Let the supply ship get too far away, we'll never be able to catch it. I can't get a lock. That sucker's hiding in the clouds. Trigger, don't let it get away. Did you see that explosion? Looks like that's one of them down.
Remember, there are 2 supply ships out there. Hurry up and shoot the other one down. We've recalculated the remaining time.
If the operation fails, we have failed everyone who helped.
90 seconds to the enemy's air defense network.
Don't lose them.
The supply ships are on their scheduled flight path.
60 seconds remain.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Locked on.
Fox 2.
So they're trying to beat that giant monster of a bird. We can't let them complete their mission.
Hope you're all enjoying the pretty fireworks. If this thing had any windows, we could have seen it for ourselves. Nice work, team.
We're gonna find ourselves a boat and leave this island. We'll be taking the refugees, along with any deserters from the Russian military.
Who's the girl that ran at the tanks with the smoke canister? A few more crazies like her and life down there may have been a tad bit easier.
What do you think would have happened to those refugees if you hadn't intervened? The princess saw what happened. They were little kids.
That's why I like the sky. You don't have to see those types of things.
Does this mean we're that much closer to ending the war?
No, we just basically prevented it from going on forever.
Count's right. We have no choice but to return to our original base. Our base that is nearly out of food and fuel. We need to do something.
Good. Take a seat. Everyone's here. All right. Good work in sinking the supply ships. Not to mention saving the refugees. However, we're in no position to start celebrating. Even the commander here is starting to fray from the stress.
Can't say I blame him.
Now, Tyler Island is in a state of complete anarchy. This base isn't safe either. The faces you see around you are the only friends we've got. Take a good look.
We found a boat, then sailed away from the island. We had to. We didn't belong there. The new guy's name was George. I noticed when the anarchist said his name, he said it with a thick Belkan accent. How did you know that he was from Belka?
Well, both my parents were from Belka, so...
You never told me that. They say that Belkans are known for their conspiracies.
That's just a stereotype. Now, I simply stated my honest opinion and was thrown in jail for it.
The princess sat there looking miserable. That was a dumbass stunt she pulled back there, but it got us on this boat. Take a look at that. This ship is heading for a single rope that's hanging down from the sky. Do you know how far the end of that rope reaches?
Outer space.
No. It is a direct connection to the very potential of mankind itself. Or at least it was until war erupted.
It's my strong belief that the rope might be connected to a very distant, faraway source of great conflict and strife. Even long before the war, the whole world started falling apart once Harling began trying to build it. I often wonder what was going through Harling's mind when he was trying to destroy the very thing that so many people were sacrificed in order to create.
Sacrificed? What do you mean?
Have you seen all of those countless old space shuttles on Tyler Island that are no longer in use?
Yeah. I always thought of them as a good source of scrap. They're an obsolete technology that was abandoned during the construction of the space elevator. Which would mean that if the space elevator was destroyed, it would be that much harder for mankind to reach the stars. Until we find another way.
But even then, Harling still went ahead and tried to destroy it. At the cost of his own life.
That's not the way I heard it. What I heard was that he sacrificed himself to protect the tower from an incoming missile.
Oh, I was told he tried to fly his ship into the tower in order to destroy it.
I wonder which story is true, Your Royal Highness.
I don't know. Looking at it objectively, it's reasonable to believe that Harling had both options before him.
When it comes to which one you think he took, I guess it's like a mirror.
Yes, it is. It's like a mirror looking into your own soul, based on whichever choice you believe it was. At the moment, though, I can only see darkness. I think that thing should be destroyed.
It's time for the briefing. Although, since we don't have any contact with HQ, it's not like this is an official mission. Anyway, it looks like the seizure of Tyler Island and the relief from Osea have been postponed. In the meantime, we just have to do what we can to survive. Since losing its capital city of Ferbanti, Erusian forces have separated into smaller, autonomous factions. It looks like Erusia's largest force and leading faction will pass through the area around this base. The space elevator is significant to them, so they're probably heading there.
Should we intercept?
Why? I doubt they're gonna start a fight now.
Our top priority should be to get home. Let's go already.
Yeah. It's not like we have the supplies, power, or even a real reason to put up a fight. But what are we going to do if they bring the fight to us? We need to be ready to push them back. If we head inland from here towards Erusea, there's an old castle that's been converted into a stockpiling base. Shalaji Castle. It's currently occupied by some of the Erusian forces that broke off, but we need ammo and fuel. They appear to have converted a freeway into a runway, so we can expect them to have the capacity for air combat. But they'll be easier to handle than Erusia's lead faction. Well, we can't use all our aircraft to attack. The transport carrying the stolen supplies needs support. Okay, Strider Squadron. You head out first and neuter the dogs at the stockpiling base. Rendezvous with Cyclops Squadron, who will bring the transport. Then we bring the supplies back to this base.
Got it.
Aircraft are our only threat.
Sounds good.
We'll make it. We're all gonna fly home. Together.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
No Osean forces are in the region ahead. No allies here. No need to ID your target. We've set a number of priority targets, focusing on their anti-aircraft weaponry.